right, Troy. Troy Garnett, welcome to the show, man. Thanks for coming on. To be honest, I'm just happy to have you on because earlier, when I met with you at Woodbine at the racetrack, we had a good conversation, right? And some of the things that you were
So
saying,
true.
I'm seeing it all played out right now. So I'm very happy for you, and
So true.
congratulations on winning the King's Play as the groom for the horse, Caitlin, her greatness.
Thank you very much, Derek.
Uh, you know,
Thank
it,
you.
it, what's that feeling like? Actually, by the way, to be the winning groom for the horse.
It feels it feels great, the accomplishment that every groom working at Woodburn would love to be in the position to win. When you work, you put in you put in those long hours to win a race of the biggest race in Canada. It's very gratifying. Very, very gratifying. It feels like a weight being lifted off your shoulder.
I gotta tell you,
So
man, it looks
it's
like
just like
Troy. Speaking of weight,
you got the big one. So
it looks like since the King's Plate, it looks like you put on a few pounds. What would you have for dinner? You've been eating very well.
so I guess being comfortable. I would say comfortable, but yeah, I put on some weight. I've been eating a lot. Rest, get a lot. Finally get some rest. I've been really resting up since that hectic period leading up to the King's Plate. A lot of sleepless nights and early mornings. So finally, getting some rest after putting in those long hours. So I think it's telling on my face, well rested, as I would say, well
Uh,
rested.
you, I've seen like a lot of your posts, and I see it like how excited you were after winning the King's Split, and I just looking at the emotion from you, from the entire team. I seen a lot of video in the back stretch. You guys are very excited and very happy. Um, for you, is this one of your dreams come true?
Yes, it was for years. For years, I've been, I had a lot of shots at. I had horses going into the back. It seems that things just went wrong. Who didn't break down, had injuries that took them off that trail. So to finally get a horse to the race that's what the excitement was about. We was just had well, the whole team behind the horse. Kev, Jelon, the hot walker with Mario. It was just, as I say, a gratifying moment. It was pure jubilation to know that we we as a team we executed the plan that was well within our grasp. We know we had the horse. It's just to go out there and execute as a team. As I would say, it was a whole team effort. From the ground up. Everybody have their part to play, and everybody did play their part. Kevin gives the instructions. Jalon goes out and does his thing. 'Cause Kevin can't ride them, so he could just give the instructions. It's up to the rider to go there and try to like execute to plan something and try to get the filly into the shape and the mindset to go there and execute her plan. I do my part as a groom to make sure the wheels are in good order. The hot walker, he did it. He was very good at his job. He cooled her out whenever she worked. He made sure she was cooled out properly. So that's all part. It's a team effort from the head to the tail, right? Everybody put in their little 2%, little 10%. And that's what it is. You gotta. It takes a team, especially when you're going up against guys like Cassie with those high powered horses. You know, you gotta map out a plan to conquer a outfit like that. Because everybody
I
was
want,
high on my boy Prince.
man, I
So
want to ask you about that
so that
because I want to ask, not to cross you, but I have to ask you about that because this is one of the questions that I asked several trainers, I asked grooms, I asked so many people, and so far, what you just said makes a lot of sense. When you go into a race like this, you go in with a plan, or you just hope that the horse wins. You know what I mean? Like, I
Mm.
would imagine you want to go in there with a plan, right?
You have to go in with a plan. You have to plan it and plan it properly.